Hey, O1. Today is Mercy night to make a new podcast. I will go ahead and tell you what it is right now. I do all content things, so I will tell you what it is right now. Today is my meeting on being friends with you guys. So this is gonna be about best friends. So if you are really all my best friends, or like things are my best friends, are, and if you are having friends and cut it to having friends, I do all channels for friends and connect with friends. Learn me to connect with friends, and I want to learn about being your friend on my channel. And I want to have someone be my friends. And my channels be my friends on now. So I'm talking about best friends, date, not dating. I mean, dating relationship with your channels. With dating relationship with downtown YCA. They are really nice to me. They are doing amazing work. And today is really perfect day talking about this. It's about having friends, have two best friends, or looking at my channels, learning about being a friend to me, and being added to be friends with me. And I want to get at some channels for being friends with you guys at downtown YCA. They are really serious job. Is really serious sometimes. Cause your job is doing an amazing job being serious. So I love making this today. If you want to learn how being a friend, and if you act like your friend or something, you late with your besties and with your friends and have a relationship with friends. If you like this or something, I am making a channel for making friends. I'm learning about a relationship with friends at downtown YCA. Fans are also my friends too. Any way you make podcasts, they want to be friends with me. And I want to speak something about things about Lou. My friend Lou at OI. I want to start opening up a relationship with him. And he's my friend. And I want to come in as his friend because he did an amazing job doing his job. Lou and Joey and Hala too, also. And they are really amazing bosses at downtown YCA. I wish you guys being friends with me today on my shows. And I do all channels for all I can see what I can make channels with friends. And I'd like to have someone be my friend on my channel. So if you're loving this, I want to create a channel for all friends. Actually, I know you guys are fans or on my channels. You're the biggest number one fan of my channel, actually. Cause I do amazing content channels for making comments about having friends. And I love being as you guys' best friends. Any one of you guys at any way you can make friends, you need to learn about them first. And when is your favorite things you like to do around a house? And my favorite thing I like to do is make me a job. And furthermore, job is really hard for me looking for a job, actually. And I know it's really hard pressing myself to make channels for you guys. And I know Joey and Hella too. Ella. Her name is Ella, actually. And I want to have someone. I know they do not have openings, really. If you are having me as your team leader and as your worker for my channels. And I want to play as you guys. I'm not placing you guys, really. I want to play as you guys' friend on YCA, Downtown YCA. I want to be including with my friends at OI. And they are my friends. And they will always be my best friends. They always care about channels. They need to always care about my channels. And down in your heart, be proud I make this channel for you guys be my friend. And I want people having friends with us kids. Cause all people have kids, have Down syndrome. They do not have many friends. Actually, most of them they do. Actually, and I want to advertise emote being friends with me, and I want to be friends with you guys, and I want to have a relationship with everyone at Downtown YCA, cause they did an amazing job to clean your gym. So all cleaning group people at Downtown YCA, you did an amazing job cleaning YCA gym at Downtown YCA. You did an amazing job there. You did amazing cleanup in that gym. And some people want to be friends with everybody else, wants including you guys be friends with me. And being friends with everyone or Down syndrome normal lives. Like my normal life in my future goal to work in gyms like this. Look, I did not work in a gym at all. Really. Look, I do not work in a gym at Downtown YCA at all. Really? I am really proud myself to make channels for my dating relationship, about my friends. I love keep about my channels, and I always keep about all things, your normal lives, about YouTube channels, and I know you guys have lives too, about in the Y too. I do focus on people at Y. I love doing focus on my mind to have a job. And my dream job is a YCA gym. It's actually a part of my life. My story, life, being my channel. My career, like to follow on my YouTube channel. Cause I love being friends with you guys, and I love being your best friends out there. If you have a best friends, please include them with my any shows you guys like. Today is really good time to say things on my live channel and my live questions meetings about my questions. So this is called a Down Syndrome Friends. Like to be a friends with Downtown YCA. If they like to be friends with us, please include with us, because we are different people. Like, it's not really just people, really. It's kids like my age. They have Down syndrome. Including them like to be friends with you. And I love to be your best friends. And I'm mode and Vortex being friends with you guys on my YouTube channel. And the relationship is more like having friends. And having a relationship with people I care about. I care about all friends that alive. And I did an amazing job making channels for all one. And I want to tell all friends and French neighbors and Downtown YCA neighbors too. I want to tell them about this too. I want you guys to start watching TV. Cause I'm doing TV series things for meetings, for TV meetings. Okay, Downtown YCA. I want to tell you about this. If you want to be friends with them, too. WWE Friday Night Raw, SmackDown, 7 p.m., 9 p.m., 8 and 10 p.m. Actually. And Monday night is Netflix. It's on Netflix. I wish they put that back on TV soon. I do not know when it's that. So 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, that be on night you guys are off those days. Friday and Monday. And that's when you guys be watching that. And it's gonna be on Fox, WWE, PG. It's gonna be on TV on live. And Miss Amelia too. I want to tell Owen be involved with that, because you guys need to be friends with those people too. Like, you are a Downtown YCA, need to watch things on TV, and you guys can learn and how be friends with people on TV too. They like to be friends with you. And all WWE superstars like to be friends with you guys at a Downtown YCA too. So today is really amazing night to connect with TV fans, and I do all cartoon channels for TV too, and they do not know about I doing cartoon work on my channel. And I do all sports fans, cartoon fans, for me to be as you guys TV manager and hostess manager being your friend too. So I love being friends with you guys today. Okay, you guys did an amazing job to making my life, to making things happen for all one. What is your favorite superstars? If you are a WWE fan, and if you are a Green Bay Packers fan, 2 or 1, at that time YCA needs to be a fan and being a friend with Green Bay Packers 2. So if you want to join with some podcasts. Any way you make podcasts. Any way you make WWE podcasts too. I know John Cena is tiring, so I'm so happy for that. And I'm so amazing he's tiring, and I am really a friend to John Cena, and I am his best friend too. So yeah, I wanted to say, hey John Cena, I wish you'd be back on Miss Media one more time on TV. So I love doing that for all one. So I love being friends with you guys, and I want to mold myself being your friend, and I love being your friends. If you want to make friends, make some friends. Like that movie called Friends. Actually, you can watch that movie called Friends, and it's really cool, really amazing movie called Friends too. You guys can watch that. It's so amazing movie out there too. And I like to learn how to make friends on my channels. And please put me on that fly so off me do my channels for YCA if they like to. So I love being your friends, and Owen like to be a part of my life, have fun, and Memory Stop is really amazing time, amazing day. And I do have a relationship with my friends, like you are a Down syndrome friends or something. I love being friends with them in a movie called Bonus Way too. They are my friends too, because I want to meet them in real life. Actually, my life, in my future life, in my career, I like to work at a YCA. If you guys are making comment about me having friends, I'm sorry. I am really missing being your friend, and in Sherman, Illinois, and Bainfield, like to be friends with me. So I love doing it, and this is my lifetime stories about me having friends, and I have really good time to make channels for all one being my friends, and yeah, so I love doing this all the time. So yeah, so I'm gonna start off today and make some friends, everyone.